Hey everybody, it's me, Victor Hale, also known as Nicholas. If you whichever name you prefer, choose one. But this video is not about me. I will not disclose their name, however. Think of the closest person you've ever had. They're not a girlfriend. They're not even family. They're not even that close to you. But the amount of time spent you've cherished their existence, and you've gotten to know them a lot more than you would most other friends. This person's like a sister to me. Despite that, she is a sad clown story. If you can figure out who this person is, then that's good. But I wanted to cut it short. There's someone I've known for quite a long time. One of my friends, her name is Red Clover. You guys already know her. Well, about a year ago, actually back in 2015, I had just gotten involved with the Sonic community and realizing that no matter how much I loved Sonic, I would still be a terrible person, no matter what I did. Enter Red Clover, and I actually got a chance to meet her. We ended up hitting it off pretty well, although most of our conversations are online. Barely any text between each other. Now more than before, we barely get a chance. But this is not entirely about her. Someone that the both of us know is the person who's like a sister to me. And she has a rough time with her family. Worse than I'd have with my family. With my family, most of the mistakes I make are my mistakes. My mother raised me differently. But part of me feels like rebelling for whatever stupid reason. I feel like I'm medically charged with doing it. But anyway, I have that friend to thank for opening my eyes as to what a true parent can do. And I'm not talking about good things. I knew one kid who had such a controlling parent that when he threatened to go to a university to get classes, do well in school, do this and that, he basically ran out of the house and ran towards the he was hoping to go to his friend's house. Well, this kid walked for quite a long distance. This is a Massachusetts kid. And he had to pass by Boston in order to meet someone there, and they would hang out together. He never got the chance. His mother called the cops, and the cops thought he was a Boston bomber. You heard me. This kid that I met, his parents called the cops deliberately to bring him back home. And that's how controlling they were. I've never in my life had to deal with anything like that. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. Answer my quote-unquote sister. Her mother is definitely reasonable. Her father, on the other hand, is pretty much an asshole who utilizes a valid argument and a really hilarious way of saying that he cares about her, when in reality he barely does. Yes, he shows the worst, and is trying to educate her or whatever. However, it's not a good example when you don't let your kids see the good in you. When your kid doesn't see the good in you, it's not worth it. Because then you're basically telling your kid, I'm an abusive parent, and you can't do shit about it. That's going to fuck them up in the long run. What's even more stupid about this is that just earlier today, after chatting with her, supposedly, her father punched her in the shoulder. And no. This is no backhanded slap to the face. A slap to the face. Spanking your person's ass. Getting a whipstick and beating somebody. No. This is curling up your hand into a fist and punching them in the shoulder, rendering their good arm useless. No. In case you're wondering, no, it's not entirely serious. But if shit like this was taken seriously, you better believe this is a violation of corporal punishment. You don't beat your kid like that unless they threaten your life. And she didn't. All she was doing was getting a charger for her computer. So yeah, all she was doing was getting a charger for her computer. Now, I'll admit, she tried to tell her dad what to do. That was a stupid move. But in retaliation of that, you punch your kid's shoulder? That is not a good excuse. You have no excuse to punch your child. And if it hit her face or her chest, oh, I'd be raising even more hell than I would right now. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. If anybody watches this video and is wondering who it is, I'm not going to tell you. If you already figured out who it is, I suggest you give her some love. This is Victor Hale, aka Nicholas. Hope you all have a good day.